Scheifele's looking for a repeat performance after he dominated them last game. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Kraken have got on the board incredibly quick to start this one.
Can't get a better start than that, James. And really the execution, they get that first chance on goal, and they put it away.
Siders lugging the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save!
Thompson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Sneaks by the poke check. Passes it to Miller. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they take the puck. Passes over to Solani. Nice defensive robbery on that. Moves it over to Forsberg. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Through center along the wing. On the attack along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves the puck down low. Lindros has got it along the wall. Handles the one-timer. This is the net, and I'm sure the goalie's breathing easier after that.
Yeah, no one's getting out to block that shot. He has a ton of ice to be able to walk into, and he gets all of it, James. We typically see him hit the net. Not this time. He exploded into that one.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Fantilli's won a big draw in their own end. Subban's going to play it from behind the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him in close. Lets it rip. Denies him again.
Well, he's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Dishes it off. And he snags that one with the glove. And here's the pass to Holloway. Takes the feed. Siders gain the line and on the attack. Oh, look at this. And that's turned aside with the glove. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Oh, my! Here's a chance! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Directed over to McKinnon. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A simple stop with the glove by Fleury. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Scheifele's won the face-off. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's games.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blades need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Feeds it over on the rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Levels him with the hit. Picked up along the boards by Seider. Slides the puck to Miller and makes the save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fleury's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Solani's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Lindros. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Big time save on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. And he coughs it up with the pass. Nietzsche has the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast. Oh, and another quick stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Mises recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Moves close to the point. Moves it to Werenski. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
Ekblad standing up, ready to go.
And that pass goes off a stick. Shuts him down. Quick shot. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Solani's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Pushes it across to Perfetti. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Perfetti's gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Lindros. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lindros takes the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance. Grabs control of it at the point. Lindros takes it across the line. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Forsberg. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Seider's got it in the offensive zone. The Blades will play it in their own end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed to Iginla. Passes the puck over to Forsberg. The Kraken have it in their own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The Blades penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Wow. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
All right, and with that goal, he finally ends the goalless drought against these rivals. And what does this do for him now?
Well, it's certainly going to elevate his confidence. I mean, anytime you're playing a rival opponent, you want to produce. You want to be the one to bury it, James. And now that he has, I expect that floodgate, it could open.
Takes that pass back at the point. Puck grab by Misa. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Kraken have picked up right where they left off to start this third period. It's now 3-0.
Well, and I love their play. I mean, their compete level, their sense of urgency. I mean, they've been dominated the offensive zone with the majority of the shot share here, James. When you look up at the scoreboard, it's earned.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Blades haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. Moves inside! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. The Blades scoop it up along the boards. Oh, tremendous glove save by Fleury.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blades are down a pair. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Lindros gains the zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Kraken have it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass down low. Poked away by Ekblad. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon.
Fleury's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Here's a feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, the double G, the great glove.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Takes a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. Severson's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Forsberg. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Angles it over to Forsberg. Shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Solani's won the draw. Niedermeyer's stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Great stop by Thompson! And he takes the feed. Oh, another great save right there!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he makes a stop with the glove. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.